welcome back. Listen, if you're new here, you know what it is. It's time to subscribe. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate you so very much. Let's get into it. Ready to love DC the finale now. Let's start with Phil meeting with Sydney and Sydney needing an explanation as to why Phil did what he did with Shiloh. Now, if you watched our last review on this, we already knew what it is. Phil was trying to make sure that Shiloh is in a safe is she's in a safe place, right? And we talked about how DC and the place that they were in, how dangerous that was, and he just couldn't let it be, and about that about that you can be a protector and not cross boundaries, all right? Because you can be a protector and tell me, oh, I don't want you to talk to so and so, so and so and so, because I'm protecting you. Do you see what I'm saying? You can say, oh, I am a protector, and so I do not want you to go to this party and this party and this party, and all of a sudden a protector becomes a control freak. Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? And so we're gonna just have to watch those boundaries. Are they healthy boundaries? Therefore, healthy boundaries will lead to a healthy relationship. Okay. And so anyway, so they clear that out and they seem to be bonding. I just don't understand why vulnerability is being played around. Like, oh, he was very vulnerable with me and he explained things. Well, we didn't see that. We didn't see that on the episode. And then so anyway, so this episode they were supposed to meet their families. We never saw, like, Frank. The energy is as fake as it comes, right? So he brings cousins. Where's your mama? You're the only child. Where's your papa? He says he's from Ghana. Now I am from Kenya, so Africa. Family is important. If you're introducing somebody that is very important to you, then I would expect you to bring mom, dad, sister, brother. You're bringing cousins. What's happening? Are you seeing that this is not gonna last? Are you seeing, like, this is, I'm just here for the TV? I'm just saying. Mm, I'm just saying. We'll see. We'll see. We'll wait until after the reunion, see where he is at. Okay. So anyway, Walter. Now, everybody was saying, "Oh, Walter, he lost his wife," and don't get this twisted. I mean, I sympathize with that, right? He was very young. When the wife died, was very young, and experiences in life shape us to be who we are, right? You learn through experiences, right? So I would expect Walter, who lost his wife when they were very young, to realize, oh my gosh, life is precious, right? Like, I gotta have to live in the moment. Like, let me appreciate who is in my circle, right? And we're not playing games. But all this season, he was playing games. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, he felt like, if you want me, you gotta have to come get me. All right. That's why he never called Sabrina. He never fought for women, and he expected everybody else to come looking for him. I mean, Walter, you're not the hottest of the guys in DC. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. You're just not. I mean, and then he says, because I watched him last night, and he kept saying, that which is important to me, I'll create time. You did not create time for Sabrina. Is it because she was not important to you? Okay. He says, then he was asked, Sabrina said, I'm happy to be where we are at. And he said, the universe uh, uh, helped me to realize things that I did not know, right? The universe. Walter. Oh my gosh. Walter was just not into Sabrina as Sabrina was into Walter. I'm just saying. Trust me. Okay? Walter figured out that, oh my gosh, Moomin was my chick. I had stronger feelings for Moomin than I had with Sabrina. And when Sabrina was, going there out, I mean, when Moomin was there out with Frank, which was ridiculous, um, Walter just lost interest. There was no interest. There was no chemistry between Sabrina and Walter. Let's just not sugarcoat things. Do you understand? Let's not do that. There was no chemistry. They were friends. They hit it up. Oh, Sabrina is a good girl. She's good looking. She has she has everything together, and any man can be attracted to that. But then you realize, weeks go by, and you realize, oh my gosh, I am really not attracted to this person. Walter was not attracted to Sabrina. Period. End of story. Okay? Period. Let's keep it real. I'm just saying, let's keep it real. And so, and Sabrina, we are crediting her for choosing herself at the end of the season, right? The finale, she chose to love her. She kept saying, another red flag, another red flag, another red flag, and I'm like, I'm here in Buffalo, New York. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how many red flags do we need to call it quits? How many red flags do I need in a relationship to say, you know what, this is not for me? You know what I mean? She said something that broke my heart. That you have always been my number one, right? You've always been number one, but I always felt second. She knows what it was. She knows what time it was. She did. Oh yeah, she did. She sure did. It's like by default, I am here with Walter. Do you understand? By default, I'm here with Walter. This should have been Moomin. Telling you. This is the thing with this show. It is ready to love. Ready to love. But are you ready to love the person that you have? Are you just carrying it on in this show just to make sure you get to the end? Unfortunately, nowadays, everything is all about, who are your subscribers? How many subscribers do you have on YouTube? How many people are following you on IG? And how many people are following you on Facebook and all that and all that? And we really don't dig deep, because I do not understand why anybody in this cast, apart from Aisha and Dante, nobody else should have been introduced to family. Nobody else. Nobody else. They were not at the point where the relationship was serious for them to be introduced to the family. Now, Aisha. Aisha, baby! The Bronx. And she said, when she met Dante's brother and cousin, and she said, you know what? I can go out there and make money. She's a businesswoman. She has salons in DC, and this is a very busy city. If somebody tells you that I own a salon, they're making good money. She's a business. She's making good money, but she doesn't want to step up to that role of a man, and I'm here for it. People think that just because you're staying home, you're doing, it's nothing, just because there are no finances attached to it, right? Just because somebody is, oh, she's a stay-home mom, and then we'll be like, oh, she's a stay-home mom. So you cannot compare staying home mom with somebody who is working in an office. Trust me, the stay-home mom is doing so much, so much. She makes sure that house is clean. She makes sure there's a hot meal when you get back home. She makes sure that she's expected to be very good and active in the bedroom. Okay? But just because there's no money attached to it, the society tends to make sure that, oh, you're a stay-home mom. Oh, you're nothing. And so if you're a stay-home mom and somebody's working in the office, you stay-home mom is over here, and who is working, who has a 9 to 5 job. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. And if this is a show of Ready to Love, if this is a show where we are the black people are looking, black couples who have accomplished so much, they are looking for love. Why did you send Camille and Cornelius home? Mhm. Why? Why did you send them home? They found love. Why were they sent home? I just cannot wait for this reunion. Did you guys watch the reunion thing? The clip that they showed us? I listen. And you guys, did you watch Ladies Who List? Is this not the show? Lady Who's List Atlanta? It's just too much, too much. But we are gonna be reviewing that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I will see you at the reunion.